Hello there, fellow garden enthusiasts. Have you ever dreamt of having your own little slice of paradise? A tranquil haven filled with buzzing bees, vibrant blooms, and the intoxicating scent of herbs? Well, you've come to the right place. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and confidence to design and cultivate the garden of your dreams. Gardening is a deeply rewarding journey, a dance between you and nature, where you'll nurture life from tiny seeds to flourishing plants. It's about getting your hands dirty, connecting with the earth, and reaping the delicious rewards of your efforts. Whether you're an absolute beginner or a seasoned green thumb, there's always something new to learn and discover in the world of gardening. This guide will take you step by step through the entire process, from choosing the perfect design for your space to selecting the right plants and mastering the art of garden maintenance. So grab your gardening gloves, unleash your creativity, and let's embark on this exciting adventure together. Before we dive into the practicalities, let's talk about style. The style of your garden can set the tone for your entire outdoor experience, transforming it into a personal sanctuary that reflects your unique tastes and preferences. Just like our homes, gardens can reflect our personalities and preferences. They are an extension of our living spaces, offering a canvas where we can express our creativity and individuality. Are you drawn to the minimalist elegance of a Japanese garden? These gardens are designed to evoke a sense of calm and serenity, using simple, natural elements to create a harmonious space. Or perhaps the romantic charm of a whimsical cottage garden sets your soul alight. With their vibrant colors and lush, overflowing plantings, cottage gardens are a celebration of nature's beauty and abundance. Japanese gardens are havens of tranquility, characterized by carefully raked gravel, serene water features, and meticulously pruned trees. Every element is thoughtfully placed to create a balanced and peaceful environment. They invite contemplation and offer a sense of peace amidst the chaos of everyday life. Whether you're meditating, reading, or simply enjoying the quiet, a Japanese garden provides a perfect backdrop for relaxation. Cottage gardens, on the other hand, are bursting with color and life. They are designed to be informal and inviting, with a mix of flowers, herbs, and vegetables growing together in a delightful jumble. Think rambling roses climbing over arbors, a delightful mix of flowers spilling onto pathways, and a charming air of organized chaos. These gardens are perfect for those who love a touch of whimsy and romance in their outdoor spaces. Modern gardens offer a sleek and contemporary aesthetic, often featuring clean lines, geometric shapes, and a minimalist plant palette. They are ideal for those who appreciate a sense of order and simplicity in their surroundings. They're perfect for those who appreciate a sense of order and simplicity. Modern gardens can be both stylish and functional, providing a low-maintenance option for busy lifestyles. If you're feeling adventurous, you could even explore a Mediterranean garden with its drought-tolerant plants, terracotta pots, and a relaxed, sun-drenched vibe. These gardens are perfect for warm climates and can bring a touch of the Mediterranean to your backyard. The key is to choose a style that resonates with you, one that brings you joy and complements your lifestyle. Your garden should be a place where you feel comfortable and inspired, a reflection of your personal tastes and interests. Don't be afraid to mix and match elements from different styles to create a truly unique and personalized outdoor haven. Combining different design elements can result in a garden that is not only beautiful but also uniquely yours, a space that tells your story and brings you joy every time you step outside. Now that you've found your garden style, it's time to put pencil to paper, or fingers to screen, and start planning the layout. This is where your vision begins to take shape, transforming from a mere idea into a tangible plan. This is where the real fun begins. Imagine the possibilities as you start to map out your dream garden. First, grab a measuring tape and make a rough sketch of your outdoor space, noting the boundaries, existing features like trees or fences, and areas that receive different amounts of sunlight throughout the day. This initial sketch doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a starting point. Next, consider the practicalities. Do you need a designated area for dining, entertaining, or perhaps a children's play area? Think about how you and your family will use the space. Mark these areas on your sketch. This will help you visualize the different zones and how they will interact with each other. Now think about the flow and functionality of your garden. How will you move from one area to another? What paths will you take? Pathways should lead you on a journey, guiding you through different areas and inviting exploration. They can be straight and formal or winding and whimsical, depending on the style of your garden. Divide your garden into different rooms or zones, each with its own distinct purpose and atmosphere. This can make your garden feel more organized and purposeful. This will create a sense of depth and intrigue, making your garden feel larger and more inviting. Layering plants of different heights and textures can add visual interest and make each zone feel unique. Don't be afraid to experiment with different shapes and sizes, using curves to soften hard edges and create a sense of flow. Curved pathways and rounded garden beds can make the space feel more natural and less rigid. Remember, this is your dream garden, so let your imagination run wild. Think about the colors, textures, and scents you want to include. What plants will thrive in your climate and soil? Play with different ideas, erase and redraw until you're happy with the overall layout. This is your chance to be creative and design a space that reflects your personality and style. This plan will serve as your roadmap, guiding you through the next stages of creating your personal paradise. With a clear plan in hand, you'll be ready to start planting and bringing your vision to life. Take your time, enjoy the process, and soon you'll have a garden that you can be proud of. With your garden layout taking shape, it's time to choose the stars of the show, the plants. These are the elements that will bring your garden to life, transforming it from a mere design into a living, breathing space. This is where your garden will truly come alive with color, texture, and fragrance. The right plants can create a sensory experience that delights the eyes, nose, and even the ears with the rustling of leaves and the buzzing of bees. But with a dizzying array of plants available, it can be overwhelming to know where to begin. The choices are vast, from annuals and perennials to shrubs and trees, each offering its own unique beauty and benefits. Start by considering your chosen garden style. The style you select will guide your plant choices and help create a cohesive look. For a Japanese garden, opt for plants with architectural shapes such as bamboo, Japanese maples, and azaleas. These plants not only provide structure but also evoke a sense of tranquility and order. Cottage gardens call for a riot of color and fragrance, so embrace roses, lavender, hollyhocks, and foxgloves. These plants create a charming, informal look that feels both welcoming and nostalgic. Next, think about your local climate and the specific conditions of your garden. Understanding your environment is crucial for selecting plants that will thrive. Are you blessed with full sun, partial shade, or mostly shady areas? The amount of sunlight your garden receives will significantly influence your plant choices. How about rainfall and soil type? Different plants have varying needs when it comes to water and soil conditions. Choosing plants that are well suited to your environment will ensure they thrive with minimal intervention. Drought-resistant plants, for example, are perfect for areas with low rainfall. Don't be afraid to experiment with a variety of heights, textures, and colors to create visual interest. Mixing different plant types can add depth and dimension to your garden. Mix tall, spiky plants like delphiniums with low-growing ground covers like creeping thyme. This combination can create a layered effect that draws the eye upward and downward. Combine plants with different leaf shapes and sizes, and play with contrasting colors to create a dynamic and eye-catching display. The interplay of various textures and hues can make your garden a visual feast. Remember, gardening is as much about experimentation as it is about planning. Don't be afraid to try new plants and see how they fit into your garden's ecosystem. Over time, you'll develop a sense of what works best in your space. Your garden will evolve, reflecting your personal style and the unique conditions of your environment. Ultimately, the right plants for your garden are the ones that make you happy and bring you joy. Whether it's the sight of a butterfly landing on a flower or the scent of blooming roses, your garden should be a place of beauty and tranquility. So take your time, explore different options, and enjoy the process of creating your perfect garden. With the right plants, your garden will become a living masterpiece that you can cherish for years to come.